This is a video for people who are learning English. I will talk about Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is a very old and special church in London. It is one of the most famous churches in the world. It was built a very long time ago, almost 1,000 years. The church was started by a king called Edward the Confessor. He wanted to make a big, beautiful church. Over the years, many other kings and queens have made the church bigger and more beautiful. Westminster Abbey is special because many kings and queens have had important ceremonies there. When a new king or queen starts their job, they have a big ceremony called a coronation. At a coronation, the king or queen wears a special crown and sits on a special chair. They promise to serve the country and be the king or queen for life. Many kings and queens of England have had their coronations at Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is also a place for weddings and funerals. Some very famous people have been married there. One of the most famous weddings was for Prince William and Kate Middleton. Many people around the world watched their wedding on TV. When someone very important dies, they might have their funeral at Westminster Abbey. A funeral is a ceremony to remember and say goodbye to a person who has died. Many kings, queens, and other important people have had their funerals at Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is also a place where many famous and important people are buried. For example, there are kings and queens, writers like Charles Dickens, and scientists like Isaac Newton, who are buried there. Westminster Abbey is very beautiful. Outside, it has tall towers and many windows. Inside, there are colourful windows with pictures made of coloured glass. The pictures tell stories from the Bible and show important people. There are also many statues. They show kings, queens, and other important people. Inside, there is also a beautiful organ, a very big musical instrument that has many pipes. When someone plays the organ, it makes a very loud and beautiful sound. Sometimes there are special concerts and services where people can hear the organ play. Many people visit Westminster Abbey every year. They come from all over the world. When you visit, you can walk around and see all the beautiful things inside. There are guides who can tell you all about the history of the church and the people who are buried there. Westminster Abbey is special for many reasons. It's a place with a long history. It's a place where kings and queens have their coronations. It's a place for important weddings and funerals. It's a place where many famous people are buried. It is also a very beautiful place with many things to see, inside and outside. Westminster Abbey is very special. It is a place that helps tell the story of England and its people. Have you ever visited Westminster Abbey? Tell me in a comment below the video.